Welcome to Musical Poetry. My name is Michael Appelt. In this episode, we begin a new series on harmony. Not harmony only as a musical idea, but harmony as a way of seeing life, the hidden connection between people, nature, memory, beauty, and the world around us. The idea for this series was inspired by a documentary about King Charles's harmony projects. Projects that explore the relationship between nature, traditional wisdom, architecture, farming, community, and the deeper order that can exist when human life works with creation rather than against it. That led me to Ralph Waldo Emerson's poem, Each and All. Emerson, who lived from 1803 to 1882, was one of the great American voices of the 19th century, an essayist, poet, lecturer, and philosopher closely associated with Transcendentalism, a movement that saw nature not as a mere scenery, but as a living doorway into truth, spirit, and human understanding. The roots of Each and All go back to an experience Emerson remembered from childhood. In a journal entry from 1834, he recalled gathering beautiful shells from the shore as a boy, only to find that when he brought them home, they seemed dull and lifeless. Their beauty had belonged not to the shells alone, but to the sea, the sand, the light, and the living world around them. The poem was later published in 1839 and then included in Emerson's collection poems in 1847. That insight became central to the poem. Beauty cannot be separated from the whole that gives it meaning. At the heart of the poem are the unforgettable lines, "All are needed by each one. Nothing is fair or good alone." For this episode, we have transformed Emerson's poem into a contemporary Irish folk song. So let us begin with Each and All by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and where the platform supports it. This episode is also available as a video with English and German subtitles.
A red cloak moves in the morning field, a bell rings out at noon, a bird sings high on an alder branch beneath the waking moon. The river runs, the sky bends low, the hill keeps watch above, and every little sound we hear is held inside a love.
We try to take the beauty home, we hold it in our hands,
but something always disappears when torn from where it stands. Each and all, no one rises on their own. All are needed by each one, nothing is fair or good alone. Each and all, every heart, every stone, every voice becomes a song when it finds the perfect chord. I brought the sparrow from the tree, but lost the river's sound. I carried shells back from the sea, but left the shore behind. The waves, the foam, the sun, the sand, the wild and open air were part of what had made them shine. Their beauty lived back there.
We try to own what moves the soul, we name it and we bind,
but beauty is a living thing with roots
we cannot find.
Each and all, no one rises on their own. All are needed by each one, nothing is fair or good alone. Each and all, every heart, every stone, every voice becomes a song when it finds
the perfect home.
for truth, I leave young dreams behind. But violets breathe beneath my feet, and light filled up my mind.
The oaks, the firs, the morning bird, the river's rolling call
Return to me like grace again, and I surrendered all.
Each and all, each and all, no one rises on their own. All are needed by each one, nothing is fair or good alone. Each and all, each and all, every heart, every stone, every life becomes a song when it joins the perfect whole.
Nothing is fair
Or good alone.
Nothing is fair.
Or good alone.
We are the part.
We are the song.
We are the each.
We are the all.
And that was Each and All by Ralph Waldo Emerson, transformed into contemporary Irish folk song. What Emerson leaves us with is simple but profound. Beauty does not live in isolation. The bird needs the river and the sky, the shell needs the shore and the sea, and perhaps we too need one another more deeply than we usually admit. In a time when so much pulls us apart, noise, speed, ambition, division, this poem reminds us of something quieter, that harmony is not sameness. Harmony is relationship. Each part keeps its own voice but becomes fuller when it belongs to the whole. That is why Emerson's words still matter. All are needed by each one. Nothing is fair or good alone. This is only the beginning of our new series on harmony. In future episodes, we will continue exploring how poets have spoken about balance, nature, community, spirit, and the fragile music of being human together. If this episode spoke to you, please like, follow, subscribe, or leave a comment. It helps the podcast reach more listeners who may also need those words. Thank you for listening to Musical Poetry, because where words fail, poetry still speaks.